And it's time for another matchup in the first round of the AF Lager Championship. Let's have a look at the table. So, remember last time in the table, we had the Kronenberg beating the Peroni, moving into the second round. We've not got many matchups left, but if you look there, that's showing what's coming up. So there's really just 3 more matchups to go. Let's have a look at the first of these matchups. So, it's going to be against these two. We have got the Bitburger Drive 0.0% on this side. On this side, we have got the Bud 0.0% ABV. Let's have a look at the sugar content. So in the Bud, we have got 1.7 grams of sugar per 100 ml. I'm sure that last time I had Bud Zero, it had 0 sugar in it. So it's interesting that it might taste slightly different. I'm sure it had 0 sugar in it. It had 0 sugar and 0 taste. So now it's got 1.7 grams of sugar per 100 ml. So that means 5.6 grams in the can, apparently. So that's interesting. We'll see if it has any flavour this time. And here we've got the Bitburger. And that is, again, 0.0% alcohol ABV. And let's have a look. Where are the sugars? And 0 grams of sugar as well. Yeah, 0 grams of sugar as well. So that's interesting. So 0 sugar, 0 alcohol, some sugar, 0 alcohol. Let's get them poured out into glasses and let's get the taste test underway. Okay, beer's poured. Let's have a little look at these. So, before we go any further, this is which one is which. Okay, that was which one was which. Now, already, this has retained its head a lot better than this one. So that is interesting. That head's not going anywhere, that little wispy head that it's been left with. At the moment, that has just disappeared completely. Let's have a little look at the colours. So looking at the colours, pale straw, teeny bit of amber, but really pale straw, both exactly the same colour. You cannot tell the difference between them from the colour. Let's have a little nose. We're going on this one first. So we're getting a little bit of malt, quite a bit of grassiness. Smells quite nice, that. Getting some lemon. Yeah, so we're getting lemon and grassiness, teeny bit of malt, a little bit of sweetness, but not much. A little bit of alcohol freeness in there. Bit of metallic. But it doesn't smell bad, that actually, at all. Let's smell this one. Not even agitating the head there. Oh, that smells sweet. That smells of sweets, essentially. Smells of like hard-boiled sweets, boiled sweets, essentially. Yeah, it does. Smells of boiled sweets. Again, whiff of metallic. I can hear the sizzling as I spin it around, so I'm not expecting this to be particularly smooth. But yeah, it just smells really sweet, smells syrupy. Yeah, okay. Let's get diving into them. Good old swill. Start with this one. Cheers. Oh wow, that has got a dry bite to it. So that's really dry. Great whack of bitterness towards the end. Nice bit of a malty aftertaste as well. A little bit of a malty aftertaste. Not getting much in the middle, just because the dryness and the bitterness is taking away my taste buds a bit. But there is something in the taste that isn't quite right. But it does taste quite Pilsner-esque in the flavour, I'm thinking. It's quite grassy, a little bit of lemon. A lot of bitterness. This is the bitterest one that I've had so far. But that on a hot day, that'd be lovely. It's crisp, it's dry, it's refreshing, it's drinkable. It's not massively flavourful, but it does have a nice little maltiness on the finish. A little bit of biscuitiness as well. Not bad. I think I know which one that is. But anyway. Okay, the head is, yeah, I couldn't even agitate a head by swilling it. It's crazy, this. Anyway, here we go. Cheers. Oh, wow, that's sweet. That's very sweet and syrupy. You can tell that's the Budweiser. It tastes a bit like Budweiser, to be honest. Very flavourless. Sweet. Metallic. I thought I caught a little bit of bitterness then on the finish, but no, I'm wrong. Very nothing, this really. It's just like sweet fizzy water, really. Yeah, there's nothing much there. Yeah, it's no contest, as I think people probably expected it to be no contest, let's face it. Let's go back on this one again. I mean, this is not amazing by any means, but it's got whacked you with that dryness up front. It's got a great bit of bitterness. There is a little bit of maltiness in there. It's got a nice biscuity aftertaste as well, which is not often. It's not bad for an alcohol-free Pilsner. I'd say this is not bad. It's better than the Rheinbacher. Yeah, that's let's say it's crisp, it's dry, it's got a nice bit of bitterness. Could have a bit more flavour to it, but there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with this, really. There's nothing right with it. It's just sweet, syrupy water. Fizzy. Sweet, syrupy, fizzy water. So, yeah, I'm guessing Budweiser, Bitburger. That one's definitely going through. Let's come back in a second and find out if I was right. So, yes, I was right. That is Bitburger. That is Budweiser. Yeah, not much to it. At least when it was zero sugar. I'm sure it was zero sugar. At least when it was zero sugar, you weren't putting anything bad into your body when you drank it. Whether I'm going to drink the rest of these, I don't know. They might make a decent lager and lime. I don't know. Will I sink pour it? I don't know. I don't know, it's cold and it's wet and it goes down fairly easy. Although it is metallic and syrupy and sweet. And does taste a bit like Budweiser, but let's go away. Go away. Don't want to see you anymore. Compared to this bad boy, it's just nothing. It really is nothing. Let's finish it off. Pour the rest in. Bitburger. Bitburger 0.0. Premium Pils, alcohol free. It's decent. Good head retention. Great whack of bitterness. Nice and dry. Refreshing. Goes down well. It's great. And it was 6 bottles for £5 at Booths. So, I mean, same price point. Why on earth wouldn't you get? I mean, I didn't say about it, but the Budweiser was 4 for £2 at Home Bargain. So it's quite cheap. But even at that price, I'd rather just buy, I don't know, a few Mars bars or something instead. Anyway, there we go. That's it. No more to say. Till next time, have a good one.